Jesus. Fucking goddamn it. All right, hang on. Let me transition again. There we go. My giant head. And we'll transition back. There we go. Now I'm not poking into the map. All right, what are we looking at here? Well, I'll see if anybody joins, and then I'll start talking about stuff. Man, that COVID, huh? Pretty nuts. Not for people who are vaccinated, but let's not talk about it. Doesn't matter. Jesus. It's been so long since I've looked at this stuff. It had to be in here, right? So, long time ago, way back in the year 2005, there is... Wow, they went to .net. Ugh, Jesus, no fucking wonder. Yeah, join us online. No, thank you. I would much rather be there in person. But I wonder, are the forums still up? QuakeCon forums. I wonder if I wonder if my old login still works. All right, let me take this out. Okay, so you can't see it. Okay. I'm not about to try and log in. Oh my god. This old ass email address. It's probably been purged since Bethesda bought it, because I don't think... Oh, shit. Incorrect password, try again. No, I won't try again. I'll just give up. The motto of every great hero. Fail once, just give up. I wonder if... Info from QuakeCon forums... Revitalize, no. I don't want any of that. Am I too close to my monitor? Everything's so white. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, so you can still see shit. But at least my face isn't, like, overexposed. See every blemish, every pore, every blackhead. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh shit, I forgot to pregame before the stream. Oh no. No! This isn't good. God, now thinking back, that was a long ass trip. So where did I have to go? I had to leave here. Yeah, Leland. I went out 74 to 76 and then kept going. Yeah, I got on the highway here in Florence. Yep, because that's where 20 starts, right there. No, wait. Did I fucking... Because I remember being on 95 and then getting on 20. Did I go up and then come back down? What it... Man, I mean, to be fair, this was way before smartphones, so... Oh, man. I can't do this like this. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right back, I promise. And we're back. Okay, so back to whatever horse shit I was talking about. Okay, so maybe I should start with the Pennsylvania trip first. Oh my god. All right, so from Erie, where was that hotel? What hotel was it? Look up hotel. Baymont? No. It was some... Avalon? This might be it. Yeah, this might be it. Holy shit. Alright, well, it's still there. I mean, it was an old hotel when I went in 2005. Yep. Yeah, because we had... It might have been... one of these rooms, because these are the regular rooms, I believe, and then these are all like the conference rooms where they actually had like a balcony you could go out on. I think these do too. No, those might just be windows, but these, damn. Because there was a church right nearby as well. See if I can. No, yeah, you can't see. All right, so you could still go out. This is like the main entrance, I believe. Yeah, Avalon Hotel. Yeah, because we pulled up. So my poor buddy. Oh man. So his parents, they owned a. They might still own it. I don't know. They had a timeshare in Hilton Head, South Carolina. And yeah, so you can see the doors. No, I swear, I'm not lying to you. Yeah, I think that's the floor, but yeah, that's the floor above. It's this one. Yeah, it was these right here, so you can't even see them. But anyway, so we had a LAN party here, and I believe I left on. Was it Friday? I think I drove all day Friday, got there at like 2 in the morning, technically Saturday, and then, jeez. All right, so it's the Avalon Hotel. All right, Avalon Hotel, directions from, no, not my location, not my location, Leland, NC. So that's 11 hours, and it was okay. I mean, it's pretty boring up through here, but once you hit Maryland, and kind of, you know, that area, we went, and this was back in the day. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about with these trips. So nowadays, I don't know who drives stick. I do. I love it. It's, I don't know, it's more fun to drive. Back in the day, trucks used to be able to haul ass. Like, you would be, you know, especially later at night when the roads were kind of empty, you could get behind a truck that was doing 85, almost 90 sometimes. And you get behind them and you just draft behind them. And, you know, most vehicles back then didn't even show you your MPG. Nowadays, if you were to see it, oh man, I mean, almost nothing, because you're letting the truck just do, you know, all the work. You're just, you know, right behind them. There's, you know, that minimal airflow. It's pretty dope. Well, now you can't. It's, you know, trucks go the exact speed limit. They only drive certain hours. If you do see a truck at night, it's always in the right lane, and it's always going almost exactly the posted speed limit, which sucks. Because now that I drive, back then I had an automatic, I had a little SUV, but now driving stick, man. Oh wait, so no, technically, so he had to go from Hilton Head, but Hilton Head, South Carolina. Hilton Head Island. Oh shit, no. So we need to add a stop to Leland. Technically, no. Technically Southport. Southport, NC. And then Avalon Hotel Erie, PA. Why is it not working? All right, so we'll do Hilton Head, South Carolina. God damn it, stop it. To Southport, NC. Okay, so we need to reverse these and then add a destination, Avalon Hotel. My God, I did it. Yay. All right, so he had a 16-hour drive. Poor fucker. But I don't think they took. Can I tell it to take 17? 'Cause I don't think they would have taken 95. They might have taken 17 because it was shorter. There we go. So it adds 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, so they probably did that. So he was in the car already for 5 hours. And then I had the brilliant idea. I was like, hey man, let's go up to Erie to this LAN party. So he was like, and he really tried to fight it. So I had to basically bribe him. I was like, dude, I'll pay for everything. And we knew everyone we were going to see. So it got him in the car. So on the way, we stopped it was, I don't know, some shithole in Virginia somewhere. We stopped for food. And the more I think about this story, holy shit. So we stopped for food, and being that we were 21 at the time, we didn't, our diet consisted of whatever we could get whenever. So we went to Taco Bell. We went to Taco Bell and we bought like 15 soft shell tacos as like just snacks, and it had a cooler. So we would just keep them in a cooler, and it was like, hey man, you want a cold taco? No, but we're not stopping anywhere else, so we just did it. But yeah, we were able to get behind a few trucks, and I think man, now thinking back, it's even more dangerous. So not only did trucks do it, fucking charter buses would do it. You would see charter buses in the left lane just cooking up the highway. Like in the middle of the night, there might be two of them because it might be a church group or a school group or something, and they've rented from the same company, so it would be just two back to back, and they would just be going like 85, 90 miles an hour on the highway, which now they sure as fuck can't do that shit. So we got behind them it was a good hour through like Virginia. It was obvious where they were going, because once we hit here, they went to the right. So they were going to Washington D.C. or Alexandria to for a trip of some kind, and it was middle of the summer. So we kept and then through Pennsylvania, because I want to say I took the turnpike. So is this the turnpike? I can't tell because Eisenhower Highway. No, it was. I thought it was it was a turnpike of some kind, I thought. This had to have been the route, because it would have been. I think I used MapQuest back in the day. So I guess not. But there were tolls somewhere. Somewhere we paid tolls, and it was the old style where there's no toll booth and there's no gate. There's a bucket, and it just tells you to throw change in. And I would think there might have been cameras to take your license plate photo to enforce payment, but I don't remember. All I remember is having to pull out 50 cents or 75 cents to put in the toll thing. So maybe it was. I mean, maybe they just call it the Dwight D. Eisenhower Highway, but maybe it is the... Yeah, no shit. I'm not dumb. It's the fucking turnpike. All right, so so we get there, can't see shit. The way back wasn't bad because it was during the day, but we're, you know, this whole area is beautiful. It's these rolling hills, sweeping valleys, like you see a lot of the Amish farmhouses and stuff. So it's beautiful, but going there, it was, shit, it would have been 11 o'clock at night, something like that. So yeah, we didn't see anything but like concrete walls on either side of the highway. But we get there, right? And so we get there first thing in the morning. And did I drop him in the right spot? No, we're like a block away. So we get there and we didn't have a room, but because it was just, you know, it was just us in these little ballrooms. We only rented the one. We just slept in there. We just brought a couple sleeping bags, some pillows. I think a couple of them had hotel rooms because they could afford it. But we just slept in the room with our computers and shit. So not only that, and we had 2 computers, 2 monitors. I see this person is using the baggage cart to take the trash out. We used one of these and like stacked our computers on it, stacked the monitors in such a way, put our, you know, our overnight bags or whatever, and just wheeled it inside. And the hotel staff, I think they might have had 2 or 3 people working at that hour. And so it's like 2 in the morning. We get situated, right? We spend all day Saturday playing. No, I don't think we spent a second night. It's really fucking with my head. It might have been Saturday, Sunday. I might have done some stupid shit. So I think it was Saturday we drove. No, it would have been. It would have been. I think I know what it was. I think it was Friday after work. No, that doesn't make any sense. It had to have been Saturday. First thing in the morning, I guess? But it would have been 11 hours. So no, it was probably midday that we left. All right, so mid-afternoon on Saturday that we left. The LAN party was on Sunday. So we get there Sunday. We spend all day playing. I swear to no, all right, now I'm fucked. I don't remember. I know that we played. No, maybe it was 2 days. Maybe it was Saturday, Sunday. All right, so we spent Saturday and we spent the night, and then Sunday we played for a few more hours, and then everybody started to have, you know, everybody had to leave because there were some people from New York. There were some other people from New England. But our dumbasses were from North Carolina, so we had another 12-hour trip ahead of us. So I remember leaving that Sunday, because I had to be back at work on Monday. So we left Sunday around... Holy shit. If we left Sunday, if we didn't leave early in the morning... yeah, it might have been noon. It might have been, yeah, midday. I don't remember. But point is, we spent a few hours playing games and then had to turn around and go back home. My poor buddy spent, in the course of 48 hours, he spent no. See, now my math is fucking weak because he spent 27 hours in a car, right? 12, 5. Yeah, that poor fucker. I feel bad for him. I haven't talked to him in years. Gee, I wonder why. Because I dragged him up to Erie, Pennsylvania, which we were there. I mean, I gotta find my photos, but we went to like down here. There's like this whole area is built up. Yeah, because we went down. It had to have been here, but this didn't. Just from looking at it, I don't remember this whole thing here, but I remember the pier. Yeah, because I remember that tower. And I took a picture of it. I've got it somewhere. Hang on. Actually, let me see. Da-da-da-da. Saved pictures? No. All right, let me look at my old hard drive. All right, it's got my pictures from Dallas. Do I know my MySpace login? But see, yeah, this stuff here, it wasn't there before. I mean, well, shit, it's been, you know, I mean, it's been 16 years. Right? Is my math right? Oh my god, it's been forever. Yeah, so that was that trip. That was a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and then having to sell some weed that we brought with us to get gas money for the ride home. That was fun too. That Radio Shack salary didn't really pay everything. All right, so that was that trip. Then we go Leland. Let's see. No, see? It was over here because it was I-20 that I took. And then was it 22? Because I remember, yeah, there's like a state highway 20 near Interstate 20. So there was a point somewhere, I want to say it was in here somewhere, because it was a little like town area. Yeah. See, look at how this comes to this and then makes a right angle, right? Because what is this? This is nothing. Yeah. There's a point. Shit. This, no, because that's just a street. Damn it. Because there was a point where it said north south 20. Damn it. Somewhere around here, yeah. I was so lost. I don't know how I managed to find my way. I was using like printed out instructions to get to some house, and these fucking people. Okay, so I don't know how to roll joints. I didn't back then, and I don't now. I mean, I probably could figure it out, and I have a little roller. But anyway, I had my friend who, if you're watching, you probably remember this. He rolled, like, I bought some weed for the trip, and I actually had talked to a guy on IRC, which is a chat program, and it was a bunch of people that were like involved in QuakeCon, but me and him and a few other people, like, we really, you have to be subtle about this shit back in 05. We kind of like figured out who was a stoner and who we could get bud from, and so I was gonna buy some from him anyway. So I had just a little bit, so I needed some to get me, you know, it's a long trip, it's 18 hours. So my buddy rolled me, it was like 5 joints, I think, and basically I just had those ready to go. And these people that I picked up, so I met these other people, and we were like, okay, I'll meet you near Atlanta because you're on the way. And it was, you know, they could help out with gas money and stuff. And so it was perfect. You know, I mean, back then, you know, you're kind of putting a lot of faith in strangers. However, we're all a bunch of video game nerds. I wasn't worried. My mom, when I told her that I was just meeting random people, she didn't find out till after the trip. But she wasn't impressed. She was kind of like, well, you know, that's a risk. And yeah, it is. But anyway, so I think they had like a 2-hour trip. Mine was like, I mean, that's a long trip. That's right here to, you know, over this way. That's a good almost 4 hours, if not longer. So I told him, I was like, yo, I will drive once I pick you up. Give me a couple of hours to just power nap in the car. Because if you've ever slept in, slept, really? If you've ever slept in a car and like it's just on the interstate, there's no stopping, there's, it's just that smooth, you get a little bit of the road vibration. It's the same with like, I can sleep on a plane if I'm tired already and I have some Bose noise canceling headphones. I put those things in and I'm out. As long as nobody's farting or taking their fucking shoes off and just being disgusting, then, it's actually pretty doable. Well, I told him, I was like, all right, man, just, when you get there, get there a little bit early, please, and get some sleep. So I can get some sleep while you drive. I just told him, I was like, you just have to drive maybe 2 hours and I'll I'll relieve you. I'll drive the rest of the way. I just need that little bit of time to crash. It takes me almost an hour to find this fucking place. So I get off the highway somewhere. It had to have been here. Yeah, so I get off on Stigman Road. God, these names are coming back to me. No fucking way. And I don't remember how far up I had to go. I had to go up. It was a ways. I get to them. I find the house. I don't know how I did it in the dark with just printed out sheets of paper telling me the fucking directions. I get to the house. He fucking tells me, oh yeah, we haven't slept yet. I was like, oh man, come on. So I picked them up. It's a guy and a girl, and they're cool. I mean, they were squares though. They didn't like it that I smoked. I was like, well, y'all gonna have to just deal with it. It's my car. I was like, and you didn't get any sleep, so I need something to, just help change my state of mind so I can deal with this crap. So we would stop every so often for gas, but he agreed to start driving. So he did drive for fucking 30 minutes, and then he's trying to wake me up, and I passed out immediately. I think I had worked that day and then left, and he even says, he's like, yeah, man, I'm starting to get tired. I was like, ugh. I kind of snapped to, and I was like, I even just kind of brushed him off in that kind of, I'm asleep and I don't want to deal with this tone. I was like, all right, man, just you go 20 more minutes and then I'll take over. And so, he found a gas station, we switched, and I was like, all right, I'm going to walk, away from the car. I'll hit my joint, I'll pound a fucking Rockstar or Monster, whatever we had, and get my shit right. And it was, so yeah, in the span of Gaylord Texan, yes, it's a funny name. So from Leland to there, how long? Yeah, I-20. Yeah. Okay, so 17 hours, pretty much the entire way. So and by the way, we got there early, so the hotel room, you couldn't check in until, what's it usually, like 3 or 4 in the afternoon? Yeah, we got there at fucking 11 a.m. Good times. So we stopped, because we took 635. So it has to be over this way. There's a Whataburger. So we met up with some people, and I forget where we met them. We met them in town, but we did like a little convoy after that. So once we were in town, it was fine. But we went to a Whataburger. No, we went to IHOP. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I need calories, I need carbs, I need everything. There it is. There's the fucking IHOP we went to. Oh my god. This is awesome. Yeah, so the cool thing about this shit is it has these like, it's like these service roads where you have the exits for, you know, you have your main overpasses, but then you kind of, to get on the highway, you get onto this shit, and it's a service road. So the right lane, you have access to like these businesses and stuff, and the left lane kind of merges onto a, you know, it takes you to the highway. So it was actually kind of nice. You know, it's nice and open. It was easy to navigate. So there's like 5 of us. We go to IHOP. I sucked down pancakes, and I don't even know what. I probably got my usual, which was, it's the Colorado omelet with cheesy hash browns. Why? Because it's fucking delicious. There's a lot of meat. There's sausage, steak, bacon, ham. They throw a couple of diced onions and peppers in there, just as, you know, to kind of just make you feel like you're eating something healthy. You're getting some roughage. But so we go, and the whole time I'm just trying to make them stay in the restaurant as long as possible. I was like, we can't go anywhere. We can't do anything. We had to wait for the hotel room. So while I had talked to the guy that I was going to buy some bud from, there were some other people that I, you know, was starting to get, you know, friendly with, you know, being on the chat and stuff, pretty active user. One of them was a volunteer, and that will come into play later. So we get to the hotel, right? And the hotel, it looks so much nicer now. Back then it was... That's weird. Anyway, y'all like my ringtone? Oh wait, my phone wasn't ringing. I just happened to look at it. That's why I didn't hear it. Okay, so... Oh man. Oh, by the way, this Home Depot is gonna come into play later too. Technically the garden center, but that'll come into play later. So we get to the hotel, right? Oh my god. Is it Amazon delivering this late at night? Yeah, I see a ProMaster. It's fucking Amazon. Or does he? Yeah, no, he's parked in front. So my building has two sides to it. I can see the guy down in the parking lot, but he's looking at the other stairwell. So I need to keep an eye on my phone because they'll probably try to call me and be like, I don't know where your apartment is. So we get to the hotel. I think no, there's a parking garage somewhere. Where's the parking garage at? The parking garage was cool because, all right, so it's, yeah, over this way. All right, so yeah, we come in and yeah, I park. I think I parked out in, there's a parking lot somewhere, but I don't remember if I parked in here. I might have, but I think it was short term. That way, you know, if you were just dropping and, you know, unloading and unloading passengers, they wouldn't charge you. But I think to park in this garage, I think it was like $20 a day, which in 2005 currency, you know, was actually pretty substantial. So we're here at, I think we went to Fry's Computers. I mean, we just had to kill time. So we got here, we were able to check in. And then, I wonder if they have pictures of the stuff, the convention center. Oh, these pictures are gonna blow my pictures away. Oh my god. All right, what else we got? What other pictures we got? All right, this one. No, it's all pictures of the atrium. What is that? Yeah, it's all pictures of the central atriums. which this is kind of a cool space because it's air conditioned to a certain degree, but because it's such a big open space, it still kind of develops like, you know, air currents, you know, moisture, you know, pockets of air, you know, just that a little bit of convection. So it actually kind of feels like you're kind of outside, but you're not. I mean, you still feel like you're in some kind of, you know, air conditioned building, but it's still, it's different. So we were there the day of check-in. Well, you can't check in until, I think that they didn't start letting people in until like 8 o'clock that night. I just drove 17 hours, multiple time zones, straight through. You know, I was a zombie. I had worked the day before. I had 30 minutes of sleep the night before. And now we were up another, I mean, we got into town at like 10:30, 11 in the morning. So I was just dicking around for another 8 hours. Right? Yeah. So I even told them, I was like, I gave them my license. I gave them my like printed out waiver. I gave them all my, you know, the check-in stuff with my signature and everything on it. I was like, can y'all just check in my stuff and just tell me where it is and I'll go deal with it in the morning? So they're like, yeah, sure. I went back up to the hotel room. Oh, no. All right. So, okay. So, all right. So we saw a guy building. So there were people in the parking garage building their PCs, which is kind of cool. All right. So before we did that, we were like, well, we need some way to, you know, carry all our computers in there. I was like, I'm not doing it by hand, having to like, because we had CRT monitors. I was like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna be in line looking like an idiot, like having to move a few steps. Oh, stop. There we go. Move a few steps, like move your tower, then go back, move your monitor, then your bag full of, you know, your mouse, your keyboard, your headphones, whatever the fuck else. Like, that is no. So I was like, all right, we need a cart of some kind. I was like, well, I don't have a whole lot of spare money to spend. So we went to Home Depot. and so if my mom is watching, which she's probably not, so I can get away with saying whatever I want. So Mom, if you probably don't remember, but you gave me this toolkit that was like perfect for, like, you know, it had you know, a multi-purpose screwdriver, it had a little socket set. They don't have any out here, but I wonder if there's like, yeah, perfect. There it is right there. So this was 7:30, 8 o'clock at night on, you know, on a Thursday, I think. Because, yeah, QuakeCon starts on Friday. So Thursday night, they let everybody, like, they let the people, like, check in early who were there. Technically, the real check-in started, like, 8 a.m. on Friday, which we were like, no, we're going to do the pre-check-in. We're there early. You know, we'll get in line and do that stuff. So we went, and it was dark out, and there was one of these. One without this, whatever the fuck this shit is. But it was just this flatbed cart. And it was like over on the side here. So I pulled right up to it. I had my toolkit, so we tried to take it, flip it upside down to where the wheels were on top and the handle was to the back of my car, so we could slide it in over the seats and, you know, and then have it just, it almost fit, but it was at such a weird angle because of the, you know, just the way it was and the ceiling. One of the wheels just wouldn't go inside, so I was able to use my socket set to take off one of these back wheels so we could actually get it into my SUV. And I just had the guy that, you know, had rode with me, I just like handed him the wheel and the bolts. I was like, here, hang on to this. And we took one of the carts, we borrowed it. All right, we borrowed. I had every intention of bringing it back, you know, and just having a note saying, hey, thank you for the cart. So we took it back to the hotel. We loaded up, and it was perfect because it's one of those carts. They're meant to handle like lumber and bags of soil and, you know, stones, everything that you would handle. So it's like a steel cart with, you know, heavy duty wheels. So we go back to the hotel, and it was in like the convention center, so it's more like, can you see it from here? Yeah, it's more like in here. So, and there's a parking garage under here. Yeah, I forget where the entrance is. So we took it and parked in the parking garage below the convention center, because I think that was free. I believe so. It just depended on the, you know, if there was availability or vacancy. Took it back, used it, and had to take it up the, did we take it up the fucking escalator like a couple of weirdos? No, I think we used the, there's like an elevator down near the parking garage. And so and there were I felt bad because there were people like, hey man, you got any room on that cart for, you know, could I put a couple of things on there? And I'm like, nope, it's full. Like the Forrest Gump thing. Nope, seats taken, yo. And so we load everything up. We get in line, and then I dipped out. I went back to the hotel room. I was like, nah, fuck this, I can't do it. So the people that I had rode with, and you know, it was a collection of friends, so it was like some other people as well. Whoops. They, you know, I was like, hey man, check me in. They were like, yeah, we can do that, no problem. Well, they said no problem. However, at about, I don't know, sometime, it was maybe an hour or so after I left them, I was, of course, I drew the short straw, so I had to sleep on the floor with a sleeping bag. But I had my phone with me. I said, call me if there's any problems. I didn't say I would answer, but they could call me all they wanted to. And they sure as fuck did. They called, and I think they called it like 2 or 3 times, left a voicemail, and then texted me saying, hey, they won't let us check you in. You actually have to be down here in person. And I freaked out, but I didn't know anything. Like, so I slept, you know, I slept that whole night. I slept from like 8:30 to, it was probably like 7 or 8 in the morning. Like I got up, you know, bright and early because I'm in a new place. I'm not in a, you know, I'm not in my home. So I'm in a different location. So I always wake up early when that happens. So I got up, they were all still sleeping. But I think one of them had messaged me saying, yeah, I read the text, and I think one of them finally said, they were like, oh no, they let us do it. And it's because the girl that I knew from chat, she recognized my gamer handle, like my name. She's like, oh, I know him. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. So it was like, I had more clout than I even knew. And when I say clout, I just mean I was able to like skirt the system because they felt bad because I just drove like, you know, almost 18 hours and had been, you know, I had been up, it would have been maybe 9 a.m. the day before, all through that day. So 24 hours, 25 hours that we've got into town with 30 minutes of sleep. All right, well, all right, let's say an hour. All right, so pretty much 24 hours straight. Well, with a break in between. And then another 8 hours on top of that. So yeah, 32 hours that I had been awake. I try to do that shit now. No. But so they let me do that, and that was fine. And then I saw the cart. They had left it down at the bottom of like the escalator or something. And that next morning, it was nowhere to be found. So somebody made off with that thing. But it was pretty unmistakable as a Home Depot cart because it was bright orange. That was so great. My genius is terrifying sometimes, I'll tell you. But yeah, other than that, it was a fun trip. That's why I wanted to be in person again, because I would rather it be here Oh God, there's so much. Oh, so my uncle lived. He lived over in Louisville. He could see the hotel from where he lived. Oh man, let me see if I can find. I remember Corporate Drive. Damn. Am I gonna be able to remember his road? I remember Flower Mound Road. Cassini, no. Maybe Vista Drive. Oh my God. Wait, is this it? No fucking way. I think this was his house. Because it was I remember it being at a three-way, like a three-way stop. So it's, I think it was straight ahead. So it was either this one or this one. God damn. But yeah, he could see the hotel from, like, you know, when he was driving around on these roads and stuff. But I didn't know it, and it would be a few years later that I would actually go see him. But so I got lost. Again, no smartphones, no GPS at the time. And so we were somewhere up here. What the hell's up here? Walmart. It might have been over by the Walmart here. I mean, I say lost, I meant like, or maybe we was down, maybe get McDonald's or something. I don't remember. But I didn't exactly know my way back. But you could see the hotel. Like, it's so big and tall. Like those big atriums, you can see them. I wonder if you can see them from here. No, of course not. I swear, I'm not a crazy person. You could see the hotel. You could see it, like, because there's some hills and stuff. Maybe back over here you could see it. What am I looking at? This is a mall? Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, what? You know what? Whatever. Just, all right, we'll just pick up another road by random. It's just random shit. I swear you could see it. Oh my God. So there's a, there's Whataburger there. And Whataburger I had never had until I was out this way. There's I wonder if it's still, there's Whataburger. Yeah, so there's Whataburger here. There was a Wiener Schnitzel, but I don't think it's here anymore. But I was basically whoring myself out for rides, for people that wanted to go get fast food and shit. I would just, I'd be like, hey, throw me $5, $10 for gas, and, I'll take you wherever. But I tried not to do it all the time. Like I was, doing Uber shit, but I wasn't like, oh, I'll just go whenever. It was, hey, let's get 2 or 3 people, all go at once, depending on what we need and what we're trying to get. Maybe we can all go to the same place. That kind of thing. And so I was able to make, a little bit of money on the side, which, looking back, if I hadn't done it, I wouldn't have been able to make it home. So there was this one kid who, that was the other thing. So there were a lot of people. You're not allowed to sleep in the convention center. It's money, obviously, but it's also it's legal stuff. If you're sleeping in a place that's not designed for lodging, it's not zoned for that. It's not in the, it's not coded for that. They're not insured for that. So if something happens to you, they're liable. So they enforce it. They actually have active uniformed police that go in and out of the convention center for security, and also to enforce the no sleeping laws. I mean, they do it a lot of parks. Parks will have they'll have signs that say, you cannot be laying on benches. You will be forcibly removed if it looks like you're trying to sleep. So there were people. What is happening? My damn camera. Is that helping at all? No. What is going on? Oh, my bed. My bed's trying to get in the shot. No, get out of here. We don't want you. All right, so there we go. Is that helping? No. It looks like I'm trying to phase into the nether. Well, so that was the other, sorry, moving my mic. So that was the other thing, is there were people who were trying to get around the rules. So you would have people who, they were trying to get away with it. So they would be under the tables, but the tables were just these basic, you know, folding leg tables. You could see under them, but some, they would have like tables at the end where they would have, you know, a sign for their clan or their, you know, their group, and they would have that whole row was theirs. Very sorry. So there are a couple of instances where people would get busted sleeping. So Saturday, a kid needed to use our shower, and I had to clear it with everybody in the room, that's understandable. You know, you're bringing a stranger into your hotel room in a place where you're not familiar with it. You know, things could happen, and you know, if something does happen, you know, you got to be held responsible for it. So, but there were people paying people with hotel rooms to use their showers. I don't know how these people were doing it, but there's no fucking way, unless they were going out and sleeping in their cars. But I wouldn't, in Dallas in August, are you not well? Like, what the fuck would you do that for? And so, but he paid $20, yeah, to use our shower, which, you know what, I would have given him a discount just because he was using a shower, because there's some people that go to these fucking things and they don't know what showers are. What is going on back there? And even in like Comic-Con, I know I've been to a few others. I swear, I've been to QuakeCon multiple times. Does that count? Well, there's some people who don't. It doesn't smell like they bathe. It smells like they kind of like just wipe themselves off with a cloth, and don't use deodorant, don't use antiperspirant, and, you know, a little bit of Axe body spray. In 2005, Axe was tolerable. It wasn't as, I don't know, what would you call it, pungent as it is now. It didn't smell like gasoline. But so there was that. Well, there was one guy Saturday night. So Jesus, there's so much shit to unpack. All right, so Saturday night is the night where everybody just gets absolutely shit-faced. I did it because there's a free bar. There was. I don't think they do it anymore because of Bethesda. But back in good old days of 2005, it was still just id Software. And I remember Newegg bought us breakfast because Newegg gets a huge spike in business around QuakeCon because there's a lot of people that pay for, you know, new PC parts. Here we go. Not peeking as bad, am I? Better? Yeah, better. So they always, they kind of give back to us. Well, they bought us breakfast, and breakfast was Sonic breakfast burritos, which they were so bad. They were so bad, but it was what they could get it. Fuck, it was like 2 a.m. Fucking Newegg's like, hey, have some breakfast. It's like, thanks. Last thing I wanted was indigestion and fucking diarrhea at 3 a.m. because of some horrible breakfast burritos. Well, they did it. So there was that. Well, there was a guy who he was passed out under one of their tables, and they had like a tablecloth. So it looked nice. They had their clan thing with like some Christmas lights around it and shit. And it looked nice. He was absolutely blackout drunk. So he was under that little table. It was like an end cap table. He was under it. Well, his dumb ass kept like splaying out to where his arm, like, here's the tablecloth, his fucking arm sticking out into the aisle, and it was at the end of one of the tables, and it's a main walking aisle. Well, you know, if the cops see that shit or somebody sees it, that could be bad. So what did they do? They made him like sleep in a certain position. They fucking duct taped his wrists to the floor. So he was stuck there until he could come to, and, you know, but I would be freaking out if I woke up and my wrists were duct taped or, you know, bound in any way. I'm probably going to start, you know, freaking out and shit. I mean, like, oh my God, I'm paralyzed. But like, no, I feel something holding it, and then, you know, you come to and you're like, oh, what's going on? And you're like, oh, I'm just, you know, it's a single piece of duct tape just to keep my limp arm from flailing around. Well, did my shit get delivered? Delivered. Tell us how we did. For a phone camera case? No, phone camera cell phone protective case. 8 o'clock at night. I mean, more power to you, Amazon. Yeah, so there was that shit. Oh yeah, so I was trying to get the wristband for the bar. So Saturday they were like, hey, anybody that wants to drink at the bar that we're gonna have, you need to get a wristband. So all you had to do was show valid ID and go. So the job that I had the year prior, we made like breaching tools for SWAT team, military. You know, our stuff was used in Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, you know, when we were doing the war on terror, because it was the special alloy. It was sand casted so it wouldn't spark. And it was designed for SWAT teams too, because, you know, the guy that designed them, he remembers, like, you would just basically have a bar of steel, like hardened steel with a hook on the end, and you would just, you know, pry a door open. Well, if you're trying to break a lock, or if, you know, if you scrape it against something, when you're going into like meth houses and shit, was it meth or crack? I want to say meth. No, what's the one? It basically, it has flammable vapors, basically combustible vapors, so any spark will set that shit up. I want to say it's meth. And so, you know, he designed these special tools. Well, we would, you know, we made them, we assembled them, we painted them. Well, to paint them, we had a big paint booth. And how do you clean your airbrush? You know, paint thinner, lacquer thinner, and, you know, a little bit of alcohol to, you know, get rid of that paint. Well, I had a knife, like money clip, and I had basically, I was using like a Ridge wallet before Ridge wallets were a thing. It was basically like a fold out knife with like a little clip. And I was like, oh, the clip's a money clip. It's like, no, that's not what the fuck it is. It's for your belt or your pocket or whatever. It's just a clip to clip things to. It's not to hold your ID and your credit cards and your library card or whatever the hell else I had. Well, it was, you know, your licenses back then wasn't laminated. It was just plastic. Well, I used the knife to open the lacquer thinner, and a little bit splashed out onto my license. What do you think happened to my picture and some of the information on the driver's license? It was no longer readable. Oh shit. No, by then it was 2000. Okay, yeah, I got my speeding ticket in 2009. Okay. I'll get my trips mixed up. If I had gone through Louisiana and gotten a speeding ticket with that license, because the girl at the event, like, I tried to give it to her, and she took one look at it, and she grabbed, there's a guy named Todd Hollinshead, and he was like one of the executives at id Software, and she's like, Todd, can you come here for a minute? And I'm like, my heart starts pounding. I'm like, oh shit, this isn't good. Because if they were to, you know, bring up, you know, call in and be like, well, you know, a police officer or somebody nearby and be like, hey, is this valid? And I'm out of state with an invalid driver's license. I mean, that could be a big fucking deal. So she looked at it and they were able to like kind of look at my face, and I was kind of like, it's me. And so she let it go. But this trip, there's so much that fucking could have gone wrong. And but I was able to go drink, and I drank. I was able to, you know, it was free beers, so I just had a bunch of beers. But oh man, that was, I think that was the scariest moment, was, you know, my ID being questioned as, you know, being invalid. Oh man. Oh, what else? Other than that, it was a pretty solid trip. That's why I kind of want it to come back and be in person again. Because I went in 2009 and 2010, and those trips were okay. They weren't like, it was, you know, it wasn't like the first time, you know, the first time you go somewhere like that, it's kind of a cool experience. So this is kind of cool too. This whole area here wasn't here before either. So yeah, that's the hotel. What is this? That's, oh, that's the parking garage. And a random trailer. But then there's this, the glass cactus. What is that? Who are these people? What are we? We're in the middle of some kind of get together. What is it? The future is now. Patrick Bramlett. I don't know who that is. I wonder what the future is now is. The future is now conference. Future is now. What is this? Oh, legal stuff. Okay. Past conferences. All right, we'll say what year was this picture taken? This was 2017. All right, so we'll go 2017. Future is Now is a TED-like conference for lawyers. May 18th, we brought together lawyers, law students, and other legal professionals to discuss innovations in delivering legal services. The goal was simple: to foster learning, inspiration, and conversations that matter. So is it like the logistics of like, oh, marketing your law firm, you know, professions over how do we hang on to the core values of being a lawyer while embracing methods that better serve the public? That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, so in 2005, God, it gets better every time. All right, so in 2005, QuakeCon wasn't the only event, because you know that look at that convention center. It's massive, and like I drove behind it, just kind of like, because you can get into the parking garage like here. So I was like, all right, what's down this way? So I went back here, and it was all like, it's all logistics for like the hotel and the convention center combined. And if you have events and stuff, they've done it where they bring like one of those big like Generac generators, and they like plant it somewhere out in the parking lot to help, you know, offset. Because this fucking thing with, you know, let's say it's just 5,000 computers. What is the power consumption gonna be like for this whole fucking place? It's gonna skyrocket. So, you know, so I just drove around. Well, we weren't the only convention. And then shortly after QuakeCon was the Rural Carrier Union for the post office was going to be their like conference. There was a fucking Mary Kay convention going on as well. So what was my wardrobe like in 2005? Basically what you're looking at now. Black t-shirt, much more baggy, and not, you know, very nerdy. It was like an AMD shirt, or, you know, something. It was something techie and nerdy or whatever. Unkempt. That didn't look nearly as good as I do now. not groomed, just wake up, brush your teeth, and just meet the day. And I and a few others, you know, we were like, all right, let's go down and, you know, get into the, it's called the BYOC, and it's bring your own computer. So you're like, all right, let's go down to the LAN party and actually, you know, get in there and start gaming. We get up and it's early. I would say it was 9:30 in the morning. We get on the elevator. The elevator doors open. Like, we were on like the 3rd or 4th floor. We get on, we're going down, and on like the 2nd or 3rd floor, I don't remember which one. It was like 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them, Mary Kay reps, guys, gals, and they were dressed way up. The girls were in high heels, like business suits with like skirts. The guys were in full like 3-piece suits, you know, groomed. They all had leather briefcases. I mean, that was hardcore. Well, us sharing the elevator together was, nobody was talking. Nobody. We stopped. They didn't say a word. We got on. We just stood there. And that elevator ride was so long. I mean, it felt really long. It was probably maybe 30 seconds, if that. It felt like a year and a half. Oh my God. I don't remember if this was the year. So inside the main entrance, is like a really nice lobby. It's a lot of, and it's very Texas themed. So it's, you know, rock facing on the walls. It's a lot of wood, you know, not arches, but like the wood beam frame areas and stuff. Well, they have a really nice fountain. There was a guy, his name was Ahab the Arab, and I don't remember if this might have been the year, but he didn't get removed, but he definitely got in trouble with the hotel for jumping in the fountain in the lobby. He just jumped right in it and like swimming around and like, you know, splashing in the fountain. Then he got up and like, you know, it's like, okay, there's a time and a place. While you know, this is a really upscale hotel. It's not cheap, and it's not, you know, it's not a Motel 6. You know, that fountain, you know, it's kind of a centerpiece. You know, you have people there for professional stuff, and then you have some dude just jumps in the fountain like a weirdo. And then so they didn't remove him, but they did get him in trouble. Oh my God. Was this the year? So over here, there was can't see it from the satellite. Damn. No, it wasn't. It was after you come over on the tunnel. It was like in here. It's in here somewhere. Yeah. All right, you can kind of see it on the satellite. There's like these stairs that go like down to like this hallway. It's like what do you call it? Concourse, I guess. But there's like access doors on the side that go up like these, you know, so you can kind of go outside. There's like a little wooded area, and it's, you know, kind of nice, but it's a whole, you know, and it was the smoking area. So everybody that was smoking cigarettes was out here, and I was still smoking cigarettes back then. Yes, I sure was. There's, you know, just standard double doors, but they're glass. Somebody, and they have those self closers on them where, you know, you try to slam it and it's like, and then it, you know, self closes the door, so it's nice and soft. Somebody managed to break one of the glass doors, and somebody flooded the bathroom with one of the toilets. They kicked us out. They sent us downtown to the fucking Hilton, which, where the hell is it? Let's see if I can see it just from the satellite. Yep, there it is. Boom. So that was 2005 was last year. It was there. It just started going back, but it was the Hilton that they put us in. And this Denny's, this poor fucking Denny's. So this, you know, who's the target demographic for QuakeCon, right? It's guys mostly, you know, some girls, but a lot of people into rock and roll, anime, you know, a little bit of on the younger side. So they don't have the manners that you would hope that most mature adults would have. They're barely adults. But that poor fucking Denny's. So because it's right there, it always gets swarmed. And a lot of people stay at the Days Inn. A lot of people stay at these other hotels and just drive, you know, they're right around the Hilton. And so it's not too bad. I mean, it's, you know, you have a lot of options nearby, and you can always just go to the Hilton, chill, and then leave when you want to. The benefit of staying at the Hilton or the, what are we looking at? Is this parking garage? Like even if it was at the Gaylord, the benefit of staying in the hotel room is if you get completely shit-faced, or you know, you're gaming until your eyeballs are, you know, almost falling out of your head, you could just get up from your computer, walk up to your room, and pass out, right? So this Denny's, you know, it's meant to handle regular crowds, you know, when there's a big convention like that. I mean, you know, what is a standard Mary Kay convention or whatever the fuck the Hilton would host? You know, it might be a few thousand people. It's not going to be 5,000 gamers who are going to want to go to Denny's at 2 a.m. And what does that sign say? These motherfuckers are open 24 hours. So what happened? People show up at, you know, 11:30 at night, 2 a.m, and, you know, a bunch of them will put into the, you know, the chat client, or they put in, you know, various games, like, hey man, let's all go to Denny's. They're like, yeah, let's do it. So you have 10 fucking dorks, you know, gaming nerds walk through your door at 2 a.m. I wouldn't want to fucking deal with you. Sure enough, they have to get seated, and somebody, you know, the wait was probably pretty long. It took forever to get their food, you know, whatever. But you don't write on the fucking table in ketchup, sir, you know, took too long, you know, or whatever the fuck they wrote, some bullshit. They, you know, it's like, man, just, okay, so fuck off. If it's too long to wait, just go somewhere else. I wonder, Twisted Root. That's not that far away. This place is kind of cool too. I don't know if, yes, no, is that them? Yeah, so they have a little outdoor area. This place is kind of cool. Punch Bowl, what? Punch Bowl Social? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, see, this stuff wasn't here, but this is all that gentrified, you know, it's an old Main Street type area of Dallas, you know, old factories and warehouses, and you got these old buildings and stuff, and they've been repurposed, and it's been gentrified, so I mean, it's kind of nice. But this place, Twisted Root, it's pretty cool. So you go, it's a slap your mama good burger. Really? It's a little try hard, but whatevs. Reopening soon and now higher. When the hell was this taken? March 2021? Wow, current. But so we went to this one, and we went to the one, there's another one out by where my uncle lived in Louisville. And it's pretty cool. When you go in, you know, you place your order at the counter, you tell them, you know, what you want, how you want it, whatever. They give you a little card with like a celebrity name on it. And I don't remember, one of us, I think, was Shaquille O'Neal, and, you know, everybody gets their own, you know, because each burger is cooked to order. So even if you're on the same bill, each burger is assigned a name, like a card for each customer. So you could order 2 burgers, and it's like, all right, well, this burger is going to be Oprah Winfrey, this one's going to be Johnny Depp, and they're going to call you out by your, you know, your celebrity name, your alter ego. But there's but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind in August. Nah, I'm not sitting out there, hell no. But in October, it's probably pretty friggin' nice. Locksmith. I wonder, because this is in Deep Ellum, right? So Deep Ellum has, you know, if you look at the parking situation here, you know, and there's a lot of these kind of lounges, Cajun Cafe and Lounge. There's like hookah bars. There's some clubs. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff, a lot of nightlife type stuff. You know, parking, you know, and this is obviously during the daytime, and it's, you know, a lot of on-street parking. Some parking lots, but so there's a company around here somewhere. It's in one of these back alleys, and they have a live feed of their security cameras, and they have signs that say, do not park, you will be towed if you're not an employee. And like, they've started like announcing it to people as they get out of their cars, like, hey, you need to move your vehicle. And some people come back and move their vehicle. Some people don't. And sure enough, and it'll be like, you know, the Benny Hill music, and then 2 minutes later, a fucking tow truck shows up. They're not fucking around with you. They're gonna get rid of you. And a tow truck shows up, and there have been times where the tow truck couldn't handle 4-wheel drive, so they bring in another tow truck with like the scissor arms, and you see the guy trying to move the vehicle, and it's not moving. Well, it's because 4-wheel drive is engaged, so he has to get under the vehicle and manually disconnect the 4-wheel drive for the front wheel, you know, the front tires. And then he gets back into his truck, and you see it, and all of a sudden it just rolls away. It's like, hey, yeah, nice try, but we're still going to get that, you know, $400 or whatever the towing fee is, because they told you not to park there, and you still wanted to park there. See, that's kind of cool. Like, you know, I like it when they, you know, just have random murals and stuff on the buildings. Angry Dog, what is that? Probably a bar. Dancing Marlin. Yeah, this whole area is like this. It's like they have these bars and stuff, but behind them on these side streets, it's all like businesses. It's like, yeah, you see like this kind of place. Yeah, and you see these signs say no parking. It's like, what is this? Curtain Club would like to thank all the fans for the best last 22 years. Deep Ellum staple that it has become. The love shown from you guys, and the stories shared will live on in our hearts forever. Did they? Curtain Club last show. When was this? 2021. Oh. Down Low, Faded Grace. Wow. I wonder why. I guess the pandemic must have hit them too hard. It's pretty cool. You said 22 years though. I mean, that's a fair amount of time, but in 2021 it was what, 1999? Like, it doesn't seem like that all that long ago. But yeah, Deep Ellum. So this is the main, this looks like the main street type. Yeah. It's this whole area, and it's nice, but look at how crowded it is. And it's this old, you know, you could just kind of, you can almost just, if this were in black and white and the vehicles weren't on the road, you would swear you were looking at, you know, 1947, 1952, like, you know, post-war America. I mean, it's nice. I've never been to Deep Ellum. I've only been to Twisted Root, and, you know, we had lunch and we took off. You know, we didn't really hang out because it was me and my friend. We were hanging out with my uncle, but it was like, we're really here for QuakeCon, man. We're trying to get back to that convention center and just play the same video games we played at home, but we're playing it in a LAN party with big fat zero lag. That zero ping was pretty solid. But I kind of like, yeah, I mean, you know, they have the elevated highway through town, because that's what, you know, that's how you know this area is super old. They just built the highway over it. They said fuck it. You know, when the interstates came through and they had the room to do it, they bought up all this land, which was probably empty, to be fair. Deep Ellum, you know, is an area of Dallas, but it's, you know, back in the day it was pretty spread out. You would have had, you know, you look at the streets, and it's just sections of town that get built. Well, you know, they ran a highway through it, but meanwhile underneath you still have all this other stuff. So you have parking, you have green spaces. Kind of nice. There's an interchange. I wonder if I can find it. It was nuts going through it. All right, it's like the George W. Bush interchange or some crazy shit. Where the fuck? And it was... So we came in on 20, right? Damn, is it out here? No. I swear, I'm gonna find it. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was this one. It might have been this one. No, it wasn't that one. It's a massive over like interchange. It's not this one. I wonder if it was this one up here. Yeah, maybe it was this one. Really? Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, I think it was this one. And it's kind of cool. I don't think they don't show it. But they're like little. I mean, it was, you know, way back in the day. But on the like bridge supports and stuff, they had little stars. It looked cool. I thought it was kind of neat, and it was brand new. Like it was so clean. Whatever, man. Oh, is that what the stars are? Yeah. No. Yeah, no, yeah, no. It wasn't these. It was like the Texas star. It was like a 5-pointed star. The hell am I looking at here? But this kind of stuff was kind of cool too, because it was brand new. I mean, this shit looks, wow, it looks haggard as fuck. Something ran into that. But yeah, it was on. I wanted to say it was on these. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, road trips are fun. Louisiana was but I mean, again, it was 2 in the morning when I went through there. No, it was later than that. It was like 4 or 5, because by the time I hit Shreveport, it was light out, and then, you know, Dallas is right there. Oh my God, I spent most of my time in Florida when I went in 2009. So I left from around St. Pete area. You spend so much time just getting up to here and then over. It's, I mean, knock on wood, like, I never passed out while driving. I sure as fuck came close. Something happened, like, you know, it was one of those situations where you're driving, but like your brain shuts off. And then you just kind of, you're like on autopilot, kind of, because I distinctly remember like coming back into consciousness, and I was starting to like hit those wake up lines on the side of the lane. So I don't know what happened, but it happened twice, and I was like, I have to stop. I can't do this. And so yeah, I did, and it was some nothing exit, like somewhere. It was like a rest area, and I was like, all right, let me just, you know, park it for 30 minutes and sleep. And you know, the AC, I'm not driving a semi. I'm not gonna run my vehicle and burn up all my gas to have the AC on. So I stopped, you know, had the windows open when it was like 9 in the morning in Florida in August. Yeah, it sucked, but better that than actually crashing into a guardrail. Oh man. But yeah, once you hit Florida, you're just, it just takes forever. But honestly, I don't know. The pictures from the... Ugh. Alright, what is this one? What is this? Oh. Okay, so... Oh, man. Let me add... Alright, let me add a media source? No. No, I could do a window capture. Window capture. Create new. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I guess I could do it. Image. Nope, that didn't work. All right. Hang on, I know what I'm doing. I promise I do. Yes, I want to remove that. I wonder if I can open it in... It looks like I have duplicates. Weird. All right, so, oh wow, this dude, all right, open with... More apps, here we go. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Ugh. What did I just get rid of? Oh my god. No, what am I looking at? Oh, no wonder. You dummy. Okay, so input. Why are you all watching this image? Da, 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 da. Where did it go though? Transform. The screen. That's so weird. Yeah, I won't do it. Whatever. No, I don't want to save these. Hang on. Add it the old-fashioned way. Here we go. Picture. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. Wait, what? What? No. What's going on? What am I looking at? D users can pick quick. Oh, these aren't even 05. Oh, you idiot. Whatever. All right, so this one. It looks great, doesn't it? So there were, you know, people would have cool, like, you know, PC case mods. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like, you know, I mean, look at that monitor though. Oof. Oof. All right, what else? Properties. What else we got? I mean, this stuff was kind of cool. Like, they had these model trains set up in the like in the hotel, just randomly. It's just these model trains. And star. All right, so the camera I was using was this really crappy digital camera that was like a hand-me-down from my parents. It was from, it had to have been from like 2003, I think. Look at that blur. Oof. I mean, the picture quality is not terrible, but it was I didn't know how to use it, and I think it was set for like low light, so it couldn't handle it. See, and like yeah, it didn't know how to focus. It was, not bad for being free. There's all this. Yeah, you can't even see anything. What am I doing? Yeah, this is back in the early days of like case lighting. I mean, pretty primitive. What's this? So it was something like that. I mean, but you would have, you know, and it was pretty spacious. I mean, you weren't really right on top of people. It was kind of nice. So yeah, this Mustang, they gave these cars away every year. They would just do giveaways and you could win it. And there were always people who, when they won it, they would immediately try to sell it. All right, so this was the smoking area. So it's like, you know, you have like a patio and then there's like these big, you know, it's just a huge, it's like a, you know, a set of stairs that are just really big. And then you had these glass doors here, and that's the one that broke. Yeah, the gas mask, alien face, or whatever the yeah, gas mask. Somebody, can I? Is it in this one? Can't tell. Yeah, the balls can collection. This was kind of cool. So this was the console area, and they had a projector for like you know, Nintendo Wii. There's these guys are playing Rock Band. It was pretty dope. Oh yeah, that's somebody's screensaver. Blue screen of death. Somebody had the Matrix, you know, that was like big back in the day too, was the Matrix screensavers. Yeah, I don't know what I was looking at there. It's oh yeah, somebody brought this. They made this. It was a multi-arcade machine emulator. It's a MAME cabinet. It's pretty dope. Inside is just a regular PC, right? Well, they actually put it into like an official cabinet, and there was a shit ton of games on there. You know, that was back before, you know, QuakeCon was all anti-piracy and shit. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I actually, you know, it's kind of fun. People play just fighting games or whatever. Oh yeah, liquid cooling back in 09. Giant hoses. God, my camera sucked. Jesus. What the hell was I looking at here? What is this? Oh, it was the ninjas. So there was these guys, they would dress up as ninjas. Oh, you can't even see it. You motherfucker. Okay, there we go. All right, so there's these guys, the ninjas. So here's an actual decent shot of the Mustang that they would give away. And these things, I mean, I believe they're Shelby's. You know, that's a at least $45,000, $50,000 car. Yeah, I'm not keeping it. I'm selling it to, you know, so I don't have to pay taxes on it, because receiving one outright is that's huge. You know, even if you have to pay 20%, that's 10 grand. I mean, that's a lot of money. There was a guy who, he used a piece of, it was like a 2x4. It was a couple of 2x4s. No, it was like was it plywood? It might have been a sheet of plywood, but it was big enough to fit his motherboard and like his, you know, to kind of anchor his hard drives and shit to this piece of plywood, and it just sat out in the open next to his monitor. And it was just, so they started to do like ugly case mods. That's actually not a terrible shot. It's a little bit blurry, but it's not horrible. And then yeah, the model trains, they were cool. They would just go. You know, you didn't have to pay for them or anything. And I just sat there. I
I love trains, so I sat there for, 20, 25 minutes just watching them. I don't know what I was looking at there. See, I don't know why I'm taking these random shots. I love how Ventrilo had a racing truck. Back when Ventrilo actually made money. It was actually a relevant brand. Again, ugh. Giving me a headache just looking at these pictures. Yeah, the guy's screensaver. Blue screen. Oh, you're so edgy. Wait, what was I looking at here? Oh, it was mid-transit. Like, it was all the different squares. Like, or no, maybe I think that person had fallen off and was getting reset. But then, yeah, then I took another picture and it was all 4. That's pretty cool. I don't know why you would come to QuakeCon to play console games. Oh yeah, the guitar. So yeah, they had the train track go around this guitar. That's actually kind of cool. Is, to kind of incorporate it. And it was, when we went back again. No, this was 09, so that was the last time. Yeah, I think I looked it up to see if this was still here, and they had replaced it with some reptile exhibit. I think the following year, or was this it? No, this is more model train stuff. Yeah, they had these they had just like terrariums and small individual little habitats for like lizards and snakes and scorpions and shit. Good old 2009, yeah. Giant monitor. Hello, my name is Buckshot. What is that from? It's from something, and I should know this. Oh, yeah. Best parking spot ever. So nerdy. Wait, does this have... Or is it 2010? Hang on. Oh yeah, look at the camera quality, so much better. No, yeah, 2010. Oh yeah. And I don't know who that dude is, some random guy, but that's Todd's car. Guy Todd Hollinshead that, was, I think he was the CEO of Quake, or he was one of them. But yeah, that was his Viper, and he always had it parked right out front. Yeah, I remember taking my friend and dragging him out to some park way out, the hotel was probably over here somewhere, but seeing the skyline of the city and that building, all outlined in green and stuff was pretty cool. All right, so I have a good folder, but no. That's weird. I didn't take any pictures of the convention center? What am I mean, I know I was high at the time, but come on. Oh, here we go. Nope. It's still just as awful as the year before. Oh my god. Oh, come on. What a letdown. I haven't looked at these pictures in years. Oh, hey guys, we're at the front door of the hotel. Let me just take a picture straight up being like, wow, what a tall building. Because that was some idiot from, Florida, and we don't have tall buildings here. So they had 2 Mustangs. They had this one, and they had a red one. They were pretty cool. Again, though, look how fucking fuzzy. Okay, so this was after Bethesda bought it. So this whole vendor area was like way overhauled. Like it was, because I remember when I first went in 2005, the armed forces had recruiters there. They had, oh, there's my friend. But yeah, this guy had such he brought a server, he brought like a server rack with him. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why do you need this? Why? We get it. Look at all the hard drives. Like, why? Why do you need all this? like 2 different burners and like all these gauges and shit. And yeah, had to be on this to be able to move the damn thing. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. On the random phantom. And I forget if this had to have been middle of the convention, like randomly, but you don't really get a sense of, like, if I had taken like a panoramic shot, that would have gotten, you know, like stand in the middle and just sweep around, do 360. That way you get a full kind of, you know, you get to see the whole thing in one frame. It kind of gives you a little bit more perspective on it. But it was pretty fun. I think that year, I'm sure I could look it up. Can't even tell what kind of car that is. But I think you could look it up and see the numbers. Bow. Yeah, good times. Oh, if only it would come back. I would go again in a heartbeat. I don't even care if I don't have enough annual leave at work. I'll be like, yo, I'll just take the leave without pay. I don't care. Let me get 4 days, 5 days off. I don't care. All right, Shreep, no. Oh yeah. So the Pantheon. I love that. So the portcullis should match this, but it doesn't. And I think they added this colonnade to it to kind of just blend it in. But it looks weird, like it's offset. But the guy that built it, so I don't even think they know who did it, but a lot of people have said it was the Emperor Hadrian. Oh yeah, here's a better shot of it. Look, it should be there. Why? That is just... So the Emperor Hadrian might have designed it and had it built. It's a pretty impressive structure, but I'm always wondering, how do they... Oculus. Pantheon Rome, Oculus... Look, the second search! That's exactly what I was gonna wonder. Like, what do they do? It just rains inside? That's sick. That is sick. What happens when it rains inside the Pantheon? It just rains inside. That's so dope. The Pantheon's the only source of light was the Oculus, right? Obviously open to the elements means it also rains inside. Gentle sloping floor and 22 well-hidden holes to help the water drain away. That is that's kind of nice. I've always wondered that. That's pretty cool. So, you know, if you go, the best time to go to the Pantheon would be a rainy day. That's so awesome. So anyway, and it's pretty impressive to have an open dome, you know, with coffers in the ceiling and shit. You know, and who designed it? Well, Hadrian succeeded, was it Trajan? I think it was Trajan. And Trajan had a market built. Yes, I mean Trajan's, but come on, man. I know what I'm doing. And that's a pretty impressive structure as well. They carved out, you know, the side of a hill and made this concave, you know, not colonnade, but like the actual building itself acts like an arch on its side to like shore up the hill that they carved out. Can you see the hill behind it? I mean, it's back there. The guy that designed it was a really, you know, he's a really pretty impressive, you know, engineer. And, you know, so he, you know, he's a pretty pretty well established guy. Well, he built this for Trajan. Excuse me. And it's a beautiful, I love it. It looks great. There's just so much to it. Well, you know, he was, you know, praised by everybody, and, you know, Trajan's Market. So that's what it originally looked like? No. Maybe. No, yeah, it did. Yeah, it had this front stuff. But it had additional buildings and things in front of it. Well, you know, he was celebrated. Well, you know, the new Emperor Hadrian comes to power, and Hadrian's not an idiot. Hadrian, you know, was well read, you know, studied the arts, but he was also, you know, a student of architecture and stuff. And so he said something to Hadrian about his, you know, him dabbling in, was my Google search history up there? Get out of here. So he said something to Hadrian, you know, about, you know, kind of sneering at him, being like, hey man, you know, why don't you go off and design some more domes? You're talking to a Roman emperor. You kind of should watch what you say. And so Hadrian had the guy, he made him commit suicide. How nuts is that? I mean, that's some mafia shit. You know, they're gonna make you commit suicide somehow. They're not gonna kill you, but they're gonna make you do it. So they're gonna, you know, I'll kill your family, I'll kill your dog. You know, I think, what did they do in Goodfellas was like, oh, you got to do this for your cousin. It's like, you got to do this. And he fucking, did he kill himself or did he do something? I forget what he did, but yeah. So he had the guy commit suicide. Oh, so those are the holes. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And he was like, yeah, man, you kind of, you forgot who you were talking to. So it just reminds me a lot of the Chappelle Show bit where Charlie Murphy's talking about Rick James. And I just imagine this is exactly what Hadrian said to, and the guy's name was Apollodorus of Damascus. He was a pretty famous guy. And he's still, I believe, is on, or may have been on in Trajan's Market, there's like this, there's a marker out front. Trajan. Not Tyra Banks. I don't want anything to do with Tyra Banks. I don't care. But it was one. No. There's like I think it's this. Column. There's like a column that had. No, I don't want the forum. It's in the market. There's a column that was just as tall as the hill that they carved out, and it, you know, he had his name on it. I mean, he was a famous guy. But, you know, he said the wrong thing to the wrong motherfucker. It just reminds me of Charlie Murphy dealing with Rick James. And, you know.
To the point where, you know, my man got too familiar and I ended up having to whip his ass.
It just reminds me of that bit. Like, Hadrian's just like, you know, hey man, my man got too familiar. I had to have him erased from existence. You know, you're talking down to a Roman emperor. That's what happens. But yeah, the Pantheon. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I think if I ever go to Rome, I'm going to the Pantheon on a cloudy, rainy day, so I can just see it coming in like that with the oculus, the beam of light coming in from the side, and just seeing the rainfall. That's so cool. Chasing the Eternals. Do they drop rose petals too? Must see sunlight from the ceiling. Yeah. I mean, seeing it straight down would be cool, but seeing it at an angle would be even more impressive, I think. But it's such a cool structure. You know, it was Roman concrete, but it's, you know, pretty proportional all around. Like, it's kind of crazy how they were able to do this with just, you know, everything by hand. Nothing mechanized. But yeah, my man got too familiar. I ended up having to whip his ass. Oh my god. Alright. That's enough talking. I can't talk anymore. What is going on with my damn... Should I be this damn close to the camera? No, because it still wants to, like... My chair is disappearing into the void. Nope. No, it's my... Yeah, it is my chair. Right? No, what the hell is going on? It was working fine earlier, I swear. Is that better? Not really. Oh, come on. Ugh. Well, maybe if we do this. Okay. Hoping the audio levels are good. We can get into some old gangsta shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Community servers, where are you at? There we go. Yes. I'm coming, guys. Oh man. What kind of bullshit is gonna happen? I wonder. Oh Jesus. Yeah, there's so many of us. None of the dialogue can finish either. There's just so much talking. Her yell. Oh, hey, I'll take that. No, no, give me. What? See, nobody can finish talking. Throwing them up. Oh. Wow. Just over there wrecking people. I'll just take your health kit. I'll hang on to it for you. Stealing everybody's shit. What is happening? Oh shit. See, yeah. Some of the funniest sounded shit. Oh shit. I can't decide where to go and who to help. Like, so many people are getting fucked up. What? You okay, witch? We're gonna have to censor that. Oh shit. Damn, this jockey is hardcore. Mantequilla Dreamer? I know it means something butter. No! Oh no, this... I deserve this. I don't like what that hunter was doing to me. Oh shit. Oh, this was bad. Oh god. No.
Stop, guys. I have to heal.
I hear Shrek, aka the tank. Oh shit. Hey Shrek. Oh shit. I'm a hero. Nice. I did that.
I got a plan. Let's kill all the zombies. Sound good?
Oh man, now we gotta wait for the keymaster or the keyman. What? What is going on over there? Oh shit. These people are so fucked. What is happening? Same, Willem. Same. Who's down? Oh, she's in the closet over there. Oh, yeah, I have to be careful what sprays I look at. Some people like to use nudity for, you know, whatever.
Wait, I have something for you. Watch out!
I've got one too. Who needs it?
Reloading. Quit fussing and let me heal you.
I feel like I'm playing with fire, playing on these servers. Why would you get?
Thanks for that.
I mean, thanks, but
Got a defib unit. In case anyone is wondering.
here I'm bringing this witch. I made it. I'm first. Come on.
Shield here, Jossie.
Oh, here we go. You know, I'm something of a fucking idiot myself. I need to use the little boy's room. And we're back. Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing because I haven't played this in forever. Let's go into it together, shall we? Who do I want to use? What's the... All right, so it's light mechs. North American only. Good. All right. Should we go commando? Wink, wink. All right, so we've got a couple of SRMs and a medium laser, probably. Yes, ER medium laser, like what I do with everything. Or we can go urban mech. I kind of want to do one of the Urbies. This one, maybe? What did I give this one? Oh, yeah, this one. Fuck it. We're going to go with this one. All right. All right, let's choose the worst map. Oh, man. And so the object with the voting is to always vote for the loser. That way you build your multiplier and see how high you can go. Well, all right. Wow, nobody wants to do skirmish. That's crazy. So it's usually cold maps or Canyon Network or, you know, whatever. The lava maps, the volcano map, the what's the other one nobody wants to play? There's like a nighttime city map, and yeah, some people just do not have the patience for that shit. I don't blame them. It's I don't know. We only have like 7 maps. This game's how old? 2012? What up, team?
What it do? All right, y'all are fighting in the shade, so y'all get up front, hit R. You'll fight in the shade, I promise. It's gonna be glorious.
Ready?
Worms for days.
All right, let's check out some of these names.
I got plenty of worms here.
Torn Scab, that's a pretty good one.
Damn, I got a problem.
I brought a few of them myself.
My screen's been turned off. The computer's still on. Help.
Wolfnards is pretty good.
Hot mic, turn your hot mic off.
How do I do that with no screens? I'm gonna have to restart or something, I think.
Sounds like somebody's doing their dishes.
Hot mic, quit washing your dishes, bro. Let's shoot people in the face. Give them the business.
All right, we're in it.
Somebody point the way.
There we go.
All right, rules of engagement are simple, gentlemen and ladies. If we have a few, don't lumber off by yourself. Keep a booty buddy with you, and let's go kill them.
Ah, shit. I don't remember how to...
The business.
Oh, shit.
Keep simple.
I forgot some of my hotkeys. Oh, God.
Light mechs, if you will. Kind of wait till that fight kicks off and then get in behind them.
Hit the R button. We will wreck that shit.
Oh,
Wolf was scared. We scared Wolf off.
Goddamn Wolf panic again. Jesus Christ.
Artillery strike online.
This is the worst sci-fi cast ever. These people... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yep, they saw me. They saw me.
Got a trash can on the scope.
Alpha.
He's out of range for alarms.
Yep, a little too far.
New target acquired.
Oh, they know I'm here.
Well, it's Envy with them, isn't?
Shit.
Delta tagged.
T-Wolf is good.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Bravo
target
in the open.
acquired.
No.
Understood.
We got a shadow of movement on the left flank.
Twitch to golf. Up,
Watch out, Mayhem. You got a mech coming right up on your nose there.
Foxtrot's in the open.
They are moving right to left, people through the buildings.
Oh, God.
New target acquired.
They're by their flag.
Artillery strike online.
To the big old
Echo,
ass.
there he is. Echo on the left, Echo.
New target.
Out of range.
Yeah, he's just skittering over there, but...
New target acquired.
On the way.
Whoa, Charlie, King Crab, he's trying...
Birds away.
Charlie way out there. He's trying to sneak around that far left corner.
All right, everybody, shift left. Do it now.
Where there's a King Crab, there's usually another one.
No. You don't see me. You don't see me.
Yep.
You don't see me. No, he took my AC2. All right, I'm out of here. Oh God. Oh God.
Stay on Charlie. Stay on Charlie.
Oh God. Ow.
Charlie.
What am I running into?
Understood.
How about that? Oh shit!
Lost the lock.
Lost lock.
It's alright. Be patient.
I'm gonna tickle that Irby Alpha a bit. See if I can get him.
Bushwhacker, back up, man, before you get pinned right there.
Fox is in the open.
And Bravo.
New target acquired.
Damn, now they're gonna fall back. We gotta push them. They're gonna fall back.
Fox.
They're up a kill.
New target acquired.
Enemy UAVs up. Two
Sounds
enemy UAVs
impressive.
up right over your head.
Just trying to keep my
One
ass
down.
from getting shot.
New target acquired.
I can't snipe with this fucking
Charlie
thing.
tag.
Two down.
New target acquired.
Suppress the UAVs, guys.
he's
right there,
he's
he
looking
said
for me
smoke.
too.
New
Damn it, they
target
got us
acquired.
smoked.
Can't stay there too long.
Artillery strike online.
Where should I drop it
Kill
though?
people.
Fuck.
Artillery strike activated.
Watch for those UAVs.
Thank you.
Hotel.
New target acquired.
Delta CT open. He's right by
Bravo
the base.
tag.
What's there?
25%.
Oh,
Bravo's in the open.
oh,
Bravo's in the open.
Bravo got fucked.
Oh God, they're right there.
Charlie coming in.
They got a
Smoke
death
on,
ball
smoke
going.
Alpha lock.
Oh, my smoke's back up too.
On hotel.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hotel's
This is
down.
intense.
Push up the left now. Right
Oh,
behind
come
you.
on.
Let's go. Delta.
25%.
Oh, hello.
Fox, be fucking glorious. Go.
Alarms on Delta. Alarms on Delta.
On
Fox.
the way.
They're calling out too many
Stay
targets.
on Delta.
Pick one, Delta or Fox.
Fox is down. Fox is down.
Delta's down.
There we go.
Switch.
On Alpha.
On the
We
way.
need to just push. They're waiting
Guys,
back
push
by
right, push
buildings.
right, push right. Guys, push up, push right. Go up, push right. Stand right.
We need to get that counteract through those ECM.
Lima. Get
Push,
Lima.
push.
Lima's tag.
Keep
Lima's
them
tag.
on the back
Lima.
step. Keep them backing up.
New
Lima's
target
tag.
acquired.
Oh dear, I picked up, shut myself down.
See, I'm just kind of scratching at him. I can't do anything. I just have my two fucking lasers. Oh, he didn't like that.
India tagged Atlas.
They're countering on the left.
It's 62 people. Be aggressive.
Come on.
Watch that cougar over there. Golf sick.
Lima is leg.
Gulf of CT
The
open.
Lima lock.
Lima's
Hello,
open.
Lima.
Destroyed.
Down.
All
I
right,
appear to be out of ammo.
Do a
I'm
full
tanking.
push, guys.
New
Full
target
push.
acquired.
India.
If you don't know what to do, just follow the learn boat. Na. India is tagged.
It's a great thing about this mech. I can look around behind me as I'm running
Need to
away,
get this Atlas.
but I can't see what's in front of me.
Got one laser.
Oh, he's chasing me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh God.
Ramming speed.
If they see an urban mech, they kill it. Oof. All I gotta do is just keep him locked up.
On the Atlas, guys. On the Atlas.
Little
Acquired.
Viper. I need to shoot his legs.
I'm down.
New target acquired.
Understood.
Wow.
I got one laser. Stay on the Atlas. All right, let's move to the next one.
Acquired.
Golf.
Yeah, that Corsair's still up and kicking. Holy shit.
Laser
Any more?
kill. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
There we go.
Mine.
Wow.
Good job, everybody.
Way to fight in the shade, Jeff. Way to fight in the shade. Nicely done.
Pretty baby, lurming down the street, pretty babies.
It's so sexy to me.
Nerfing bow.
All right, let's see if that goes any better. I can't tell. All right, not a bad way to start. We got our win for the night. All right, let's step it up. All right, we'll go medium. Use something I haven't used in a while. Well, I haven't played this game in a while, but what do I have on this fucking thing? 2 heavy mediums, 2 ERPPCs. That's kind of a dumb loadout, but whatever. Rolling with it. And I'm searching. All right, here we go. All right, what's the hottest map? Hot like in temperature. There, see, that's what I like to see. Yeah. It used to be everybody would do skirmish, but to balance it, I think they made it so that you would more people would queue for the other ones that have some kind of objective, because that's, if you win with that, you get like a bonus instead of just turning every single game mode into a team deathmatch. I love when the loading wheel does that shit. It like glitches out and then it just, I don't know, it goes into like a random spin animation. It just clips over itself. It looks cool. Okay.
Yeah, the good looking people. There you go.
It's going
What up,
good,
team?
bud. How about you?
Yeah, a couple of games before I got to go mow the lawn.
Well, hopefully we can get you some wins on this one.
I'll
Yeah,
try
still-
really hard.
I've got to get the missiles. That's the last one I've got to do.
Gotcha. SRM's accomplished that mission pretty good.
Yeah, I've got 6x6 SRMs on it.
Love you, Splatboat.
Yeah. And the linebackers are fast enough to run, hit, and get out.
Damn straight.
We'll
I
just
didn't
hear,
know there was an event, but I got some missiles. 120 MRMs.
It's for the free Shadowhawk.
Alright, I'll hit some people with these missiles. Hopefully. Not a bad map for an MRM.
Oh, perfect.
nope, yeah, pretty solid. And this is the map they always fucking choose.
Don't bring
Yeah.
lerms, boys. Don't bring lerms.
I did that last time. I brought in 4 by 20 lerms.
It's fun to try it, but I have a supernova with ATMs loaded.
Oops.
412.
Oh, dude, the ATMs are beautiful. I do respect ATMs. If you can use them well, they're great.
Oh, he's scary. Then he
Okay.
laughs at him.
It's a little loud.
The Halloween one.
Oh my god, they're still so loud. Holy shit.
Love that.
All
In the
right,
circle.
so,
I'm
hang
right
on.
behind
I'm
you.
gonna change it in the
Two
game.
Centurions backing you up.
No changes to this map.
Not that I've noticed. Other than you can see through some buildings now. They have weird geometry issues.
Playback.
Can we fly through them anymore?
No.
Alright, we'll see how that sounds.
There's one in the center right now, Delta 5.
So much better. Holy shit. I don't know why it was jacked up so much.
He just did a quick poke. There are 2 of them actually. They're getting numerous in Delta 5, Delta 5. I got a spider on the high ground.
Alright, this is how this is gonna go every single time. It's one of the two sides in the middle here. Yeah, here we go.
New target acquired. New target.
Oof. Alright. So everything's bound to the same mouse key. Oh shit. No. Oh, no. Alright, so there's that. There's that. We'll do 3. 3.
They're on one button. Whoops.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh shit.
New target acquired.
Watch Delta 4 side, guys.
Dropped artillery. Didn't call it out. Whoops. Alright, so my left arm is totally fucked.
Right side, long. Yeah, very little forces in Delta 5. You guys are pushing around. You need some assistance pushing around. Let us know.
So they're above? I can't tell. Somebody saw me.
New target acquired.
Push with me, boys. Push with me, please.
I'm
Who?
coming, going.
Okay, they're going that way.
New target.
They got other angles on us, so careful.
Oh. Oh no! I'm legged. Not good. Oh god. Teammates. I can't see shit.
New target acquired.
Oh, hello. He's got Gauss cannons. You can tell. Oh, he's looking for me. Oh, he wants it. I'm out of here. I'm not about to. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I'm not about to tangle with a fucking Fafnir.
Got him. There's a bunch of fuckers in here. Center, help.
Oh, I'm so slow. Ugh. This is not what a Nova is supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be hobbling along.
Dead though.
Oh man. Oh no!
Right torso critical.
Oh no. Oh shit.
UAV activated.
Got the blow up
I can't. I don't know. There's not a good position to be in. Yep, low signal. He's right. He's right there.
Here.
Shit.
One more mech.
Right arm destroyed.
Alright, yep. You must be digging traps. Push,
Yeah, there was no way.
Kilo's
lateral,
right shoulder.
Side torso.
Fuck.
That one.
Ew. Ew.
Come with us, Timberwolf. Don't go there. Yeah.
Starbull's shutting down. Pretty hot.
See, dude, you're shooting a building. What are you doing? I don't know why. I can't talk shit. I fucking died.
Shutting down again.
New target acquired.
Oh, that Fafnir, man.
You left half of your base
Ammo
strat leader.
destroyed.
Oh, his AMS is down too. I mean, we're up, people.
Delta 5.
Right arm destroyed. LRM destroyed.
Wow.
You to push so we can use your armor, man. I can't push him alone. Yeah, you got to. He's gonna help you with Lima, but you gotta push him.
All right, so he's using 2 LB-10Xs. That's actually kind of nice. You might be able to push him. Yeah.
That's pretty fresh, guys.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh no.
Left side, shit.
Destroyed.
He's using that right side as a shield. Nice. Just brawl it out.
Need help with Echo?
Rifleman shutting down. He's hot too.
Oh, as a rifleman? Wow.
Good job.
Hey, won that one too.
Thank you, awesome.
He's just face fucking him.
I was trying to stop.
I didn't help
That's
much.
really-
200 damage.
That was really cool, wasn't it?
That's not a good setup for
Good
that
job, guys.
map. Wow, 1 team damage. Yeah, it could have gone better. It could have gone worse too. People are chatty tonight. Yes. All right, let's go. I'm gonna use one of my riflemen. All right, we'll go this bad boy. What does he got? A couple auto cannons, I think. AC2s. Ugh. That's so no. We can't be doing that. Never, ever, ever use a fucking AC2. All right, well I have 21. I have enough. I have enough space for 1 ton of ammo. And that is we'll put it here. How much ammo is that? So 205 shots. It's not enough. We need more. Need more. Fuck it. We'll go tiny lasers. Yeah, we should go tiny lasers. Cool. Now we can have a lot of ammo. Maybe another heatsink? There we go. And strap on some armor. Oh, we can go all the way then. Nice. Damn. Whatever. Yes, million down the drain. Yeah, see, everything's rebound again. Come on. I think every mech is going to be everything's bound to mouse 1. So every time I get into a mech I haven't used in forever and go to fire my first shot, I'm probably going to end up shutting down because of overheating. It's just going to fire every single weapon at once. I'm doing alpha strikes like a fucking champ. That's some real pog shit. Why? Up. Do Caustic Valley again. Oh, man. It's dangerously high. Yeah, Polar Islands is gonna win. Yeah. Ugh. But by the time you get to like a five times or 6 times multiplier, you're probably gonna end up fucking yourself. I always do, and it always is either Caustic Valley or Terra Therma, which is just straight up a lava map, or the caldera of a volcano. No, it's not fun. What up, team? Yuck, yuck. Yeah, so far nobody. I kind of like this one, and the dude, he's all in. He's got his own clan tag, and he's just, I'm just Joe King. Like, he's just some guy named Joseph King. I don't know why that's so funny. It's like, I'm just joking. They're like, oh yeah, you know, you're funny. He's like, no, I'm just Joe King. Like, that is who I am. Internal ammo explosion detected. Yes. When that happens, it's terrifying. Because depending on what it is, if it's missiles, ugh, it hurts a lot. Oh, he's got the ultraviolet. Let's see if he's got the paint job for it, because it's pretty sexy. It's this giant mech. It's got really defined like a really defined silhouette, and it's just bright purple and blue. So it's just a huge target on the battlefield. Like, please shoot me. Where is he? Is this him? No, it's the Warhawk. That is him. Oh, he changed. Did he change the color? Yeah, he sure did. What a weird color to put on it. The stock one looks really good. I don't know why you would... Oh, he's got like chameleon paint, right? Yeah. Kinda. That's cool. I mean, just the mech alone costs a fair amount of like actual like real credits, like the premium currency where you actually have to spend money. Everything else, like, it's just, you know, in-game currency that you earn, but they had to find a way to monetize it. I mean, I would much rather just pay for a game and have everything than doing this kind of shit. I mean, I would pay for DLC, but I'm not gonna go into the cash shop. I mean, not now. I mean, there's nothing I really want. I've done it though when I was playing this game hardcore. Where? They need to update this engine. It's so fucking bad. How far away? Target spotted. Oh shit, where? India 7? Oh man. I don't remember what the key is. No. I don't remember the key for, like, to see everybody's name and shit. Instead of having to, like, hover over them. Oh my god. How did I forget all this stuff? Keyboard. Miscellaneous. Show target overlay? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
They're over in, looks like, target spotted.
Target acquired.
Golf 7, Golf 6, maybe?
I mean, they could be. There's 12 of them. But we got some over here.
Target spotted.
Oh, they're more than a kilometer away, so, strap in. We're in a rifleman, and we're, you know...
Sorry about that, I'm in Iota.
We are not cavalry. Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright, I see some... Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, he's reaching too. Yeah, you can't, but I can. Probably not doing shit for damage. It's just like... It's just touching them and chipping their paint. So I don't know how... They were a long ways away.
New target acquired.
Ugh.
New target acquired.
Uh-oh. See some long-range missiles coming. Oh, shit.
New target acquired.
Oh shit, I'm out, I'm out, I'm out! It was just a prank, bro, it was just a prank.
New target acquired.
Oh, look at those, and they're not reaching him! Come on, man. You gotta know your range.
Acquired.
Fuck that little incubus. I kinda like this map. I don't think I've ever played it. It doesn't... Polar Highlands, oh, hello. And we're out.
Target spotted.
What? Oh, they can't... They say it, but then they lose the lock immediately. Yeah, back up on. Yeah, come on. Come on, bait him, bait him, bait him, bait him. There we go. There we go. Cool.
Target acquired.
Come on, can I see him? Can I see him? Can I see him? Ooh.
New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Destroyed.
Out. There we go. That was good. That was a nice kill. Oh, come on.
Target spotted.
I saw you. I know you saw me. Come on. Come on, let me see you.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
oh. That's the incubus. Come on, rifleman. Fat kid jog over there.
Target spotted.
What the hell? Oh.
New target acquired.
He's stuck on.
Target spotted.
Ugh. All right, now let's see if we can see somebody.
Target destroyed.
The enemies are eliminated.
No, fuck it. That's 800 yeah, I can't reach that shit. Oh, my little laser pointers. Osiris, come on, let me see you. Let me see you. He's right there. Damn it. All right. Oh,
New
what do we got
target
here?
acquired.
He's pretty much in optimal range too, so I mean, I was chewing him up. Definitely knock it. Oh, hello. Oh shit, this isn't good. Oh, I'm so fucked. If I would have died to my own artillery strike, that would have been the icing on the cake. That would have been beautiful. Much better. So glad I pulled those AC2s out, because if I was using rotary AC2s, that's such a waste of tonnage, especially on a heavy. But yeah, it just doesn't do the damage. The hell were you shooting at, bro? I want to see somebody die on a hill, because it's the funniest shit to have like the bird leg mechs die. They tumble over themselves and they do like somersaults down the hill. It's like a fucking comedy bit. Like it's something you would see in like a slap. What are you doing, dude? What am I watching here? Oh, he's trying. Look at those missiles. He's in an archer. Is an archer? Is that a heavy? It's gonna clear that building. Nope. Wow, he could shoot 3 times before shutting down. He doesn't have any heat sinks. He spent all his tonnage on 2 LRM-20s and two 10s. That's, I mean, that's 60, but I believe that's the most that can fire at once. So you could have more than that, but the number of missiles that are going to fire is capped out at 60. Jesus Christ. How is that Vapor Eagle still up?
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself. Look at oh, look at that torso already glowing. See, this is what I don't like. It's like, yeah, you can, you know, there's another one. He's got a large laser, and he's in a Shadow Hawk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the Marauder, he's a stick. He's got nothing. So he's baiting them. So the other two need to be fucking doing some shit. Oh, no.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Uh-oh.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
This is tense. Oh. Uh-oh.
New target acquired.
They've got the advantage, so. But you can see his smoke. You can see him. A little bit of damage.
New target acquired.
He's got plenty of missiles. He's doing all right. He could do this.
New target acquired.
Oh, this guy. Because the both of them are using LRMs. There's a minimum range, so if you get within, I think it's 120 meters, they can't. The missiles will just hit you and not do anything. They just bounce off. So they can't arm. They take out his laser. He's fucked. Oh my god. They're.
Damage.
Don't. If they close in on this dude, it's over. Oh yeah, you better back up out into the open, man. You're fucked.
Target acquired.
Yeah, they're on him. Blatant cowardice slowly loses another game. So many people hate long-range missiles. It's so fucking funny. Oh yeah, he's just standing there, just taking it. There it goes. He died with his ass in the air, like a man. Wish there was a randomizer for this. Got a lot of heavies. Assaults are expensive, so I don't have as many of them. Alright, we'll take this bad boy out. Let's see what we can do. I don't even know what he has. 6 lasers of some kind. No, 7? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't remember. This is gonna be fun. I want to go to the swamp. And everybody wants to do this one every fucking time. And conquest. Ooh. Uh-oh. I might have, yeah, I think I dumped my multiplier. Somebody else did too, but yeah, everybody, when this map comes up, you're not beating it. You won't. There's no other map that can beat it. It's outer space. Relatively cool. And if you have if you're a light mech with jump jets, you can actually get to the outer ring on the outside of the play area, and only people who have jump jets can come and find you. But you have to have a lot, and you have to have some kind of sniping weapon. So there's usually a particular mech that has 2 laser hard points, and they just use the long range, and they're just pinpointing people. Not me. I've never done that personally. I've read about it in articles. What up, team? Some people from one clan. That's kind of cool. And another guy's doing his own shit. Dingbot. And he's got a Dingbot clan. It's good stuff. No, you. It's a good job, team. We all did great. It's like, no, you. It's like, yeah, well, it's not really an insult. Oh, I don't have any cockpit items in this thing either. Ugh. It's gonna be so boring if I do get a kill. Let me touch Gamma. Just stick my toe in it. What is? Is this a ramp up to the? Did they change this fucking map? Enemy forces have Sigma. They might have. This looks different. This looks very, very different. Holy shit. They might actually. Yeah. What did they do? I mean, it's still basic. No, it looks way different. Maybe that's outside the map, I think. Hey man, what are you doing? Oh, and I'm slower than he is. Not good. Yeah, just names like that. Anything with a bunch of hard consonants is just a funny name. Dingbot. Farquad is one of the greatest names ever. This is a cool map. Target spotted. Oh, here we go. What do I got? Now I've just given away my position. My rave show. I wish there was a cockpit item that just played that shit.
New target acquired.
Come on, Blackjack. Let me see ya. Let me see ya. He's right there. He's right there. Come on. Come on.
Artillery strike online.
Enemy cap in progress. What is happening? Oh, they're in Theta. Whoops. Great. Alright, well, we have some people near Theta, so it's obvious. Oh, it was probably just one light. Notice how you can't hear anything. This is what I love. It's like you can only hear stuff interacting with your mech. You won't hear other people getting shot. You don't hear missiles going off. Like it's oddly like unsettling. Oh no. And we power down. clear that lock. Oh, yes!
Acquired.
Damn it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me see ya. Let me see ya. Let me see ya.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
No, no. Fuck.
New target acquired.
All right, this is getting us nowhere. We got to do something. I'm so lucky his laser stopped firing. Tripping over his laser beam.
Target spotted.
He's still there, but
New target acquired.
yeah, I'm just scratching that one place on his chest. Sounds oddly
Target spotted.
sexual. Come on. Come on. You're gonna peek. I know you're going to. There he goes.
Target spotted.
Where are you going? Oh, is he going down? He might be. Wasting my time with one blackjack. Oh no, he's going around. And there we go. I mean, it's doing a little bit to him.
New target acquired.
Alright, let's roll with our silent footsteps.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
shit.
Acquired.
He keeps popping up there. I keep seeing his little target thing.
New target acquired.
Ah,
Target
shit.
destroyed.
Whoops.
Target spotted. Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright. Now. Oh.
New target acquired.
Not good.
Right torso critical
No.
damage.
Stop it.
Heat sink destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yes! Got the kill!
New target acquired.
Alright, now it's a stalker by himself. I think he's AFK. No, he's not AFK. He's moving around and stuff.
From them to stop the bleeding.
We're getting back capped. It's not good.
New target
I
acquired.
swear. The worst attention span. It's like we should be going after
Target acquired.
the stalker's down, yeah. So we should go after this new guy. Wherever he is.
They've taken Epsilon.
Target acquired.
Come on, Victor. Don't get in front of me. Come on. Let me get a piece.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Command confirm.
I think that's it. Yep.
Affirmative.
That's a win.
Almost there. One final push. We've captured resource point Sigma.
Going after Gamma. Okay. Okay. Where's Gamma? This way. Oh, it's... Even if they take Gamma, they're gonna have to come back in towards Theta.
That's where he's at.
Yeah, if he has to come back from Gamma, then he's gonna come back this way. So yeah, we'll be waiting for him. Because as soon as he changes it, he's gonna run.
They have resource
Because he's trying to basically whoever it is in a light. They're trying to keep their score up by staying alive because they want the salvage bonus and getting points for just fucking around, getting objectives and stuff. I swear, if it's a fucking Pirate's Bane, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, come on. Stupid thing.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Phoenix Hawk, alright. Come on. Come on.
We've gathered enough
Nice.
Well done, good game.
Still win.
provide us huge tactical benefit.
Okay, damage done. Alright, as long as I'm in a positive ratio for the damage. I mean, it's good to take a lot of damage, but you better be pumping out damage instead of just being a damage sponge. I mean, unless you're an assault, like a big assault, then yeah, just take it all day long. Did all right. That's right. I think it was victory for all the games that I did. It's pretty solid. Usually that doesn't happen. usually it's a giant shit show. But it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I think I'm going to take off. Thank you to everybody for watching. I will probably be around tomorrow. I will be sipping on a cocktail. I will not be taking shots again because I'm not a maniac. I learned. That was, yeah, whoever watched that, I don't know. I'll keep the video public, but man, last week was rough. So I will see everybody later.